In my last video, I told you how Gachagua is collecting evidence to take Ruto to ICC, but there's an additional factor that it's going to boost Gachagua, and that's why I have decided to redo the analysis I did. And remember, before the video I told you how Raila Odinga finally spoke out against President Ruto's shoot to kill orders, and Raila warned that Kenya risks becoming a police state if leaders continue ruling with guns instead of dialogue. But now, let me take you through the combination of Gachagua and Martha Karua. Remember, Gachagua is out of the country, but we never knew that Martha Karua has also sneaked out of the country without nobody knowing. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dalmas. This is the place where I say the truth in simple terms and without fear. Subscribe right now because today's story might shake Kenya Kwanza and open the door to a new political revolution. Without wasting much time, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the new political earthquake. Gachagua has confirmed that he's assembling a team to collect evidence to take the president to the ICC. And this is no longer just politics. This is a war that could destroy Kenya Kwanza from inside. And guess who might be joining Gachawa's side? Martha Karua. Gachagua is so furious. Number one, he was thrown out of the government. Number two, he believes that Ruto has betrayed the Mount Kenya region. And number three, he's angry over police shootings, disappearances, and how the president is running the country like a dictator. He knows that in Kenya, fighting Ruto directly might get him arrested or silenced. So he's taking the fight international. This guy is a genius. And I warned Kenya Kwanza when they were proposing to kick him out of the government. Gachawa's team is busy collecting the evidence. Number one, they are collecting videos of police firing live bullets into clouds. They are collecting medical records proving protesters were shot. They are collecting names of police commanders who gave orders, and they are doing statements from families whose loved ones were killed or disappeared. So remember Ruto's words. President Ruto said, anyone who burns down someone else's business, shoot and break their legs. And these statements could become evidence of commander responsibility for crimes against humanity. And that's why there are videos. They are taking them to ICC as the evidence. Now, here is where it gets explosive. And the last analysis I did not include the Martha Karua factor because I never knew that Martha Karua is out of the country. I've just woken up today morning and finding Martha online trending that she is at USA, the same meetings with the Rigichi. So Martha Karua is also in USA, and many people believe she could quietly link up with Gachagua in this plan. Why is this important? Number one, Martha Karua is a lawyer. She understands international law and human rights. She knows how to document evidence that will stand up in The Hague. Number two, she has what we call credibility. Even people in the West respect her as the Iron Lady who fights for democracy, and her voice would make Gachawa's claims look more serious. Number three, she can talk to the international community. I want to tell you that Martha Karua knows how to speak the language of diplomats and human rights groups. She can open doors that Gachagua might not reach to open. And if Martha Karua joins Gachawa's evidence train, I want to tell you that the ICC is more likely to listen. International pressure on the president will grow faster, and the president's allies might panic and start jumping out of the ship. This is no longer just about human rights, ladies and gentlemen. It's pure political survival. I want to tell you that Gachagua is trying to position himself as the hero of Mount Kenya. And two, Martha Karua could give him the legal muscle and credibility to make the ICC case to look real. And the West might start shifting support away from the president if killings continue in this country. Meanwhile, Raila might quietly back Gachawa's evidence plan because he too has suffered police violence before he joined the government. And other opposition leaders might join, creating a massive anti-Ruto alliance. If the ICC opens new churches, ladies and gentlemen, number one, Ruto's image as a strong leader is destroyed. That's automatic. Number two, we know that he could become an international pariah. Number three, his 2027 campaign might collapse. And the betrayal inside the Kenya Kwanza government will be the biggest political drama in Kenya's modern history. Now, in my style, in my own style, or my take, let me say it very plainly here. Gachagua knows where the bodies are buried. Martha Karua knows how to get justice for those bodies. If they join forces, they could finish Ruto politically or drag him back to the Hague. This is betrayal of the highest order, and Kenya Kwanza might not survive it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is DMTV Kenya, where I say the truth so every Kenyan can understand. Subscribe right now if you've not subscribed, because the next video might expose secrets even State House doesn't want you to hear. In my next video, I'll talk about Gachagua speeches in the USA, what he has talked about, and is he plotting to a fresh rebellion for Kenya. Stay tuned and have a lovely day.